Well, 5 degrees positive at this moment, humidity at 72%. When it comes to those temperatures, though, we have been dealing with those single digits through the entire day, for especially towards the west. 4 degrees positive in Crystal Falls, 5 in Houghton, 6 in Ironwood. Now, sliding over towards the east, we do begin to see a little bit more interesting numbers. 9 in Escanaba, but towards the eastern tip, that's where those temperatures have a bit of a drop-off. -2 in St. Ignace, -4 at the Sioux when it comes to those winds coming out of the north, and that's really a line for those cold temperatures to really stay intact, not just for today, but also throughout the day on Friday and even throughout Saturday as well. 12 miles per hour in Munising, 15 in Iron Mountain, 7 in Houghton. So when it comes to those temperatures and those winds, what it feels like outside, -6 in Ironwood, -12 in Marquette, and then getting dangerous further east you go, -19 at the Sioux, -20 in Mackinac City. So really make sure to be layered up. It only takes as little as 20 to 30 minutes to get frostbite on exposed skin. And you can see those negative wind chills all the way down to parts of Detroit as well, -5 in the Motor City. Now for us here closer to home though, we are dealing with a chance for some snow, especially over the central UP. That's where we'll see the heaviest accumulations over the next 24 to 36 hours. Now, when it comes to those temperatures, at least through Saturday, that's when they're planning to stay. By Sunday, they get replaced by milder air, and actually, we could actually get our way back to normal when it comes to that thermometer by Sunday and Monday. So that is some good news. Now, though, we do have to introduce the chance of some snow by then. Now, when it comes to snow totals for yesterday, though, Harvey topped out the list at 5.2, Grand Marais at 5 inches, so did Red Ridge, Munising at 4.5. So these were some of the heaviest accumulations that occurred over the last 24 hours throughout the region. Now, there are also some winter weather advisories as well, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Now, when it comes to snowfall for today, though, just around the Marquette area and slightly towards the east, and that's pretty much what's going to stay, especially with that northerly and northwesterly wind really driving that lake effect snow. Now, when it comes to snowfall for the rest of the Midwest, a little bit of snow into parts of Minnesota and into parts of Iowa, but overall really just dominant when you see the cloud cover really all the way from Nebraska all the way into parts of West Virginia and Pennsylvania. Now, those winter weather advisories are focused over Marquette and Alger counties, and we'll plan to stick around at least through 7 p.m. on Friday, where we can see accumulations an additional up to 3 to 4 inches in some areas. So, and with those winds coming out of the north end with gusts occasionally up to 30 miles per hour, really reducing that visibility. But even that visibility could be in fact a factor in areas where it's not even currently snowing right now, with the snowpack already intact and with those winds coming out of the north, really creating some headaches out there. So really make sure to be careful. So light snow towards parts of the plains, light snow where we are in parts of the Great Lakes. For tomorrow, really no changes. Now, for tomorrow, we continue to deal with that snow along Lake Superior, but then it begins to reduce in area. Then we have a little bit of a dry wedge on Saturday, but by Saturday night to Sunday, we introduce another batch of snow, even though temperatures by then begin to warm up nicely into those 20s. So kind of a catch-22 by the time we get towards Sunday. -3 for tonight. Winds out of the north at 15 to 25 miles per hour. For tomorrow on Friday, freezing and snowy, especially along Lake Superior. 4 degrees positive in Iron Mountain and Florence, 2 in Ontonagon, and then we deal with 10 in Escanaba. And here's the extended outlook, warming up into those lower teens on Saturday, and then eventually into those 20s Sunday through Tuesday.